So Fabric Studios predominantly was built, if you like, as a photography and filming studio, but we are a complete multi-use space. So we could do in a week anything from filming with, say, one of the big TV channels, photography with a big fashion brand, but then we could have a promo event, we could have a supper club here, a wedding party, and then a wedding ceremony. We do have a wedding license, so we can do literally from one extreme to the other on event side.
First thing you see when you walk in is, of course, the Infinity Cove is one of the largest in the city and very centrally located as well. So the first thing you'll see is blank canvas.
Fabric Studios is a space that you can utilise and use however your imagination allows. There's not a lot of boundaries here. There's not a way that we particularly do something. So it really means the client can be creative.
I think because Fabric Studios is based on the ground floor as opposed to scale on the top floor, which is our original studio, you can just drive right in, so that's perfect for the production side of stuff, even with the events, so any kind of unloading that you can do. So you've got your base, you just drive right in if you need to, or you can just walk right in, but you've got everything there so you can drop your stuff off and just get going with your production. One of our big clients in terms of photography and filming is actually a local brand with Very, so they've been great as far as photography and filming is concerned. So one of their clients within what they've been doing here is Converse.
Within the building, the Tapestry, there is multiple businesses here and we all do work together. We all do offer each other different services. There's been a number of times that I've gone to Does and asked if they've got something or they know someone that can do something for us. So I think that the community itself really does work together on who can offer what and how can we help each other. But also I think it's always nice to work in a building where there's multiple creative businesses and multiple businesses anyway, just for the fact that you get to meet all those different people.
So I think one of our first events, more than likely, was our launch party. So I think that was like a perfect amalgamation of a balance of corporate and community values really at heart. So what we had was a couple of local DJs. So we had Yates Renee and we had Pappy Raff. So everybody knows them, so it's always a good way to start off the party. And then we had Fig in the Wild do some amazing catering. And then the Patron had a great drink sponsor alongside London Essences as well. So at the end of the night, it was just kind of like everybody was happy, had a party, had a drink in hand and a bit of food. So it kind of just rounded off what we're kind of about here in terms of pushing community a little bit more. So I think overall the Tapestry kind of has the same objective in relation to regenerating the Fabric District. So providing a lot of creative opportunities for the people and kind of making it a new destination in the city.
So this is really going to be an up-and-coming area. Give it 5 years, there'll be bars and restaurants, there'll be loads of culture and art in this section, and we want to be a cultural hub for people anyway. Fabric Studios, you know, like we've said before, you can achieve anything in this space and be really creative. So whether that is we've got artists coming in, photographers, then we have really creative couples creating this massive wedding. I think that Fabric Studios, give it 5 years, we are going to be a very, very good community space for people to come and somewhere that people will think about, but also the district itself, it will be a place where people can come.